$150,000 for first. We've only got 3 teams left that are fighting. You see how the breakdown went throughout the rest of it, but pride, glory, money on the line for these squads.
Yeah, obviously CDL points another big thing, but
for the top 3 and OpTic fans go wild nameless.
Yeah, they went absolutely insane, and OpTic Texas needed that, man. You got a huge series from Kenny and then Dashy in the clutch.
Here, they have been wars.
yeah, they have. I mean, obviously very close games, but yeah, I mean, FaZe, no matter what, have come on top. 6-0 on the year is OpTic. Gonna find 3-4 dead in the feed on this P2 rotation.
You're gonna squad day. You talked about the close matches, but the hard points specifically have all been between like 10 and 20 points. They've been nuts. If you're talking about just like minor improvements to maybe get a series win, is it the hard points for OpTic Texas? Is Cell? He's shooting bodies early in this one.
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, it's 8-3 sort of hard point count in that matchup. But we are right back to that scenario where in winners final, FaZe lose to Ultra, and then right away, FaZe has to play OpTic.
Yeah, it feels like deja vu. We've been in these scenarios over the years since the inception of the CDL, that is for sure. But bursting on through, it's the boys from OpTic Texas. Shotzzy will get 2. Shotzzy will dial up a triple. As that'll be 4 in a row, 12 already for Shotzzy.
You loved it, did that streak dome, but not going to happen. Only down 30 is FaZe, but Dashy was so good against New York earlier. 10 seconds left on rotation. aBeZy versus Shotzzy, and Shotzzy, he struggled at times in this matchup throughout the year, right? It's really been about Pred in this series, but Shotzzy, when it went like that through the bulletproof glass.
Oh, we are trolling. That was great. Now Pred finding an opening from the rear as well, but 40-point lead, kills through, breaks through. OpTic Texas, once again, you are here. 1 player remaining. It'll be Shotzzy at 14-7. The other 3 spawning out, trying to get there. How long can he lurk? Can the teammates get there in time? They're able to collapse. Kenny, Dashy, burst on through.
Time and time again, if Shotzi's playing like this and he's in his pool, this one could be done.
Listen, you were on 13 straight if you were FaZe. It's been
very often on the opposite end. It has been Shotzzy leading the way with 18, and here he goes, swimming, buying time.
Of course, just able to get across and then win the gunfight. The man is one with the water. Let's go to a listen in with OpTic Texas.
I have new cover out. New cover. What do you want me? I'm behind him. I killed him. Absolute. I'm running up. Lane on play. Lane on play. Back point. Nice job. I hear. Listen, Brandon, get left off. DJ dead! DJ, I help. One more hitting me out. 2-0. 2 steps and draws it out. DJ. One more no kill. One shot out. Absolute no draw. I spawned out. They're going to the back. aBeZy on you too. Fucking Brandon. Nice. They spawned on stage.
Kenny will pick that up as he'll wrap back to deal with it. And then Kenny able to get another one. Shotzzy wins his one. And they'll stay inside of the point. Still spawning in the back will be Atlanta FaZe. Still trying to fight in with a healthy chunk of time remaining here, but you're winning your close-up ones. Kenny nearly get a second, but not quite back to full HP. Will lead to a flurry of kills now for Atlanta FaZe. Joe, what do you see on the map as we have 15 seconds till we head to the next hard point?
So it's just a question here, Phil. I mean, OpTic going to keep fighting this and keeping them spawned in the back. Soon will have the help from his teammates and the reinforcements, but already inside of the point. Of course, Shotzzy sees him. I don't know, the guy's got some super goggles.
Once again, making the plays come water sides.
And he's gonna try to pinch through mid. Shotzzy, you gotta deal with him. He's just gonna waste so much time on the hill. aBeZy gonna go for the gunfight, but I don't know, man. The guy knows something about the water. I am telling you, he is up to 32.
In his natural habitat and holding it down. Stunned, but not stopped. Just hiding there behind the step. He's able to get another one as he gets onto aBeZy. Trying to get taxed into Drazah as well. The help is there on through. Stays up at 58 HP. The rally now from Atlanta FaZe, but only one person here as the rest are going to drop. Looking for the clearance inside. They're able to deal with Shell. And Shotzzy will get the multi-kill. Dashy following it up. And OpTic just looking for these 10 seconds. 20 remaining in the hard point. 10 to go for the W. Shotzzy rocking, rolling on 38 and map 1. It's a W. Now, Shotzzy, no impact yet, but you imagine that'll be coming right as trophy down. Nade's gonna hit, so no trophy and some damage through, but Dashy able to stay up as Shotzzy tries to tuck away and get position.
They're just kind of hanging out now. Pred is stunned. We've seen him do this from time to time. Looks like aBeZy is down low. Is he going to spot him? I think he is. No funny business for Pred. But Shotzzy's able to find the first blood onto Drazah. Kenny with another onto Simp. Here is the trade attempt from aBeZy. Almost out of ammo with the rechallenge. Shotzzy says, no, 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 not today.
Listen, you got a little sauce with the movement. I've got more. 3. Leading the way right now for OpTic Texas, but we'll check it out. See it from both angles. What a tough kill it can be for both these players. Like, they are some of the most difficult kills in the game, but very clean tracking. Trophy out. Triple challenge on that B Street once again. Simp kind of tucked away in a similar position where we saw Dashy. He'll get eyes on it, trying to cook this up over the top. There were Shotzzy on this side of the map.
Well, it's going to be a Drazah and aBeZy. They're trying to find something. Drazah's going to peek out. Kind of baits with aBeZy. Kenny now. Kenny! He has been so good inside of B, and he keeps it going. But aBeZy will force a 2v2.
Here we go. Down to the 2v2. 30 seconds now to go. Cell. aBeZy looking for the openers. They move on forward. You got to clear so much. 20 seconds now left in this. Is Cell continues to try and spot. Able to get eyes onto one. The shot will be true. The trade not quite there. On to Kenny now. The clutch up. He's found an opening. Down to a 1 versus 1. 5 in a row. 10 seconds to go. Not going to be able to track back. No time to do it. You'll get the round win. Yeah, no streak for Ken, but the round is what counts.
I mean, huge plays. He's able to spot both as he mantles up. Cellium from up top. He spots them. All right, 7.5 to defuse. There's 13 on the clock. Just got to waste as much time as I can. He does just that. A clean first kill, but this was Kenny. We saw this from him earlier in the map. Just taking that first gunfight out of B, jumping down, finessing his life.
Round number 7, ready to go. Drazah, you know, shooting bodies in the last series, then the loss. You wonder if he's going to brush it off. He sure did with a big map 1.
But it's really just who's going to find that first pick. Pred from up top. Trying to find the shots. Has him so weak, but it's Shotzzy from down low.
Maybe wrapping around, but you've got one tucked away. Just continues to check the heady, centering on point, looking for that fight as they begin to push up the map. Shotzzy now. What kind of timing is he going to get? Because it's going to be on Cellium to likely read this. You can see him just kind of bobbing back and forth, looking for it. And the timing is when he goes for the other kill, that's when he will pounce. Now to Simp.
He's been here this whole round. They have no idea where he is. It looks like someone's going to check it. That's Dashy. Bomb being planted at A. He's got 9 HP, so 1 versus 2. Time to work with. Does have a nade.
I may hit. They get a shot in. The nade hits, but couldn't get a bullet or two. Through and on the cross. He will get dropped. They're loving it in the crowd. This is another round.
And honestly, I mean, both teams just winning these offenses, finding these first bloods, and then the defense just doesn't know how to react, right? They're staying patient on the flank.
2-man work up towards bottom mid, but it's aBeZy, the first blood Røkkr that's able to hit the frag. The team nade will combine, and you'll get the pick.
I mean, that's literally inside the window.
Play behind this 4v3, close it out, try to get the 4-4. aBeZy spotting for info, also gonna get spotted, and Pred able to finish it. Tuck back behind tower to a 3v3 we go. Is aBeZy maybe a little bit overzealous, so things fall apart. Now a chance to challenge a 2-on-1. You think you're lurking it for yourself, but that is not gonna be the case. Shots to the cross though. They're going all the way around. Inside is Shotzzy. You win it on the other end. Another clutch scenario here for OpTic.
And this time it's the duo. It's Pred and Shotzzy, right? They're able to find some opening. There wasn't 4 players over towards the B side. You find the first one from aBeZy, but he's by himself. And then Cellium, he's the only player propane side.
And complete control in this best of 5 if you're OpTic Texas. Now it's just closeout time. You got to rip off 3 straight if you're Atlanta FaZe. Nades hitting, Shotzzy 5 straight, Dashy a first blood and able to back away. You got numbers, you're going for the throw. Trying to close it out here. Don't give any glimmer of hope over to Atlanta FaZe. Is Pred still sniffing around any kind of bottom middle push, but Atlanta FaZe, they got a presence here. They're going to go. Pred at least able to get one. Simp's going to get challenged, tries to snap back. Not going to happen. All on to Cell. Last up, position given up. Tough fight through the fence. Slide is in across. He's going to fall, and OpTic are up 2-0. as it's clean shots from Drazah. That is straight headies, but Kenny on the feed as he'll get into the point. Cell looking to get across. Just able to do it, but listen, Kenny's play keeps us remaining perfectly clean at least. You know, start to run away with it, get some momentum. I know it doesn't lead to a lot of time, but at least disrupts some.
No, that's exactly it, right? Maybe you stop somebody on a streak, but yet he has been shooting today. And now it's Dashy's turn, and we rarely see that from Breszy. If they find 50 or 60 here in the game, it'll be close to over, and we're headed to a map 5. They need a break. Does OpTic? It looks like they're going to find it.
Okay, this is, yes, exactly where it starts. As you said, maybe 3 and 4 we thought early. It has been a conversation about 1 to 2. They're into point. The chants are roaring. Drazah wants to play spoiler, but it ain't going to happen from that side. aBeZy in. 1 for him, but nothing more. Still time racking up.
Yeah, Shotzzy's been here. He's been here. He's just been lurking, being there for his team's trades, but now OpTic only down 50. Shotzzy's able to find 6. Again, he's had moments throughout this series.
So far, looking good if you're FaZe. Nice round from Drazah. This team since he joined. aBeZy just barely getting through. The wall banks trying to finish him off. It's not going to happen. You've got the numbers here, though. You've got 2 set up. Shotzzy in one corner. Kenny playing from the tractor.
That's going to help.
No, they've got to go. Here we go. Coming through. Shotzzy up to it. First blood through for him. Trying to dance around. Kenny gets another. Drazah looking to bring it back. Kenny getting shots in, but can't quite finish him. I thought he lost him, but he's able to snap. Oh, on Cell. Kenny, are you kidding me?
I mean, just buying time as well, right? Throwing shoulders, finessing, swapping to the Renetti, hitting beams on a Cellium.
Start to work the attack again. Simp getting back over to his spot as he'll be working with Drazah on one side of it. The question again is, what position will he be in? What kind of timing will there be for Drazah?
So Cellium's probably happy. Maybe he's going to have someone push this way.
There's not a whole lot of help. When you talk about like B-Dom area 4.
Yeah, mid-tank's wide open. Look, there's 3 players there for OpTic.
It is aBeZy kind of by himself, and aBeZy just pushes forward. The confidence to get aggressive there and find a kill, absurd. The damage comes through so Cell can finish one. Dashy, the sneaker's not quite fast enough to catch another. So to a 3v2 advantage we go for Atlanta FaZe. Simp, he's been this side and he's been lurking, can't get caught. He at least gets 1. It got scary for a moment.
Dashy, I think he spotted him. Cellium, this is just sort of the area he likes to play. Of course, Dashy would love to chow. 12 seconds, though. He's got to get to a bomb.
And they know that. Only time to get to one position. So has to take the fight. Comes soaring on through.
He got it.
He goes to planet. He gets it through. Are you kidding me? And he gets away. He gets away. He's a magician. 1 versus 1. Drazah, Dashy. The timing's going to make me throw up. 35 seconds, he spots him, backs down, he bombs! Dashy! My fucking God!
Reflexes, the shots on the Drazah, then snaps onto Cell. He knows where the first chow's coming from. Unbelievable.
Brother.
With the snap, knows the time as well. Drazah doesn't reach out. Then down to 77, catches him on the challenge, on the sprint. Dashy puts him up 1.
Right now, in control. 1 more round. A couple of snakes, very slippery.
Just not trying to get spotted maybe by aBeZy, trying to chow together. And now pressure onto aBeZy and quickly, and he's gonna get caught. They go so fast, smoke down, immediate 8 plant. This is beautiful from OpTic.
Now you got a 3v4 if you're Atlanta FaZe, or is this one done? He's able to hit the shots. 30 seconds, time is dwindling. Cell is going to fall. Shotzy's going big. Kenny.
He's just buying time.
Taking damage, trying to finesse. He wins 1. Now on to Simp, able to drop 1. 20 seconds to go. Just so little time. The shot's through, gets in damage, stun will hit, he won't fall. Send him packing, send him home. It's an OpTic Texas win.
It has been a nightmare for OpTic, this matchup all year long. Dashy getting the crowd fired up. Some of the most emotion we've seen from this guy in his hometown. And now he's in the final.
The clutch master. Even when they've lacked the ice in moments, he's had that clutch factor despite it, and he has the moment that flips the game on its head. The 1v2 clutch.
Everybody's from OpTic, hanging on the back line.
Hanging on the back line, through the front line though, one void there with that rifle 9. Absolutely singing, can't get any more. Shotzzy has been shooting fantastically since the series started. Kenny from up top has a very important job in dealing with Kleenex. Pred helps him out there. You're covering all bases right now for OpTic, and it's only Insight, and he's now done. So that's going to be time to the...
And look at those spawns. A similar situation happened the last time they played on sub-base, so Insight gets caught off guard. This is going to be a rotation won by OpTic. Toronto mismanaging the moment again.
Well, they love themselves some sub-base. Good shots from Kenny again. No one going too wild in the kills department, but it doesn't really matter. Final seconds go to Ultra, and again, they are being caught unaware on the transition from point to point.
And this could be prime time too, because you got the cutoff kills. 2 players from OpTic playing over towards Warehouse. Somebody needs to actually get the time, but the front line, Ultra are going to struggle to get past it, but Kleenex trying to open that door, but those purple arrows, it is a long way to go before you get to this time.
Once again, OpTic in first now with a sort of moment to fortify this hard point. It's activated. No noise, but no problem for Envoy. Finds it. Dashy immediately looking for that trade. But the teamwork you can see from OpTic. Hard point, the final in the set. Before we go back to the first one all over again. That ruined tank and this ruined lineup as Kenny has managed to fight on through. Great work from OpTic. That point is theirs.
I mean, they just took that with absolute ease. 0 seconds flat to make that break, in OpTic making a statement while they are the best sub-base team in the game.
Locking it down, holding the time once again. As we look back across the first set, it's all OpTic. 3 in the feed. Ultra come out a little quiet. Can Insight get anything going here? Waiting for the boys to reinforce. Perfect name from Kenny. Flush him out. Try to deal the damage. It's 3 in the feed once again.
And he's already got the cruise. Dashy showing up 6 in a row. And Dashy gonna break it down with the cruise.
You see the Malmouth moving now, calling out absolutely everyone in position. Lands at least 1. That's enough to take care of some of the... Thread the needle through the back line. Look for any opening or any weakness here in the Toronto Ultra setup, and he hasn't found it yet. He's about to find something. We'll check in on the feed, but he does catch himself a Kleenex. Shotzzy trying to make some sneaky moves happen. Waits for the go button. Oh, he finally gets it. Good break there from OpTic, 15 left.
And that's all you wanted. That is what you want. Ultra, though, going to be spawning out, but on what could have been a big hill from Ultra, you still stop the bleeding. Winning every single gunfight through and through. Pred shooting more players in the back as the hill pops, and he can play for the errant kills. Just be the safety net. Try to get a guarantee. Ultra making the reads, but it is not enough. OpTic, the best team on sub-base, still.
That is map 1 in our long campaign here in this grand finals. Uncharacteristic attacking right there, chance for OpTic Texas. She thought it'd be a bit faster there. I wonder again.
Here we go, though. It's going to be a 4-man hit from Ultra. They're grouping up together. They're attacking Shotzzy with Kenny right behind him.
Kenny's right behind him on the inside of the door well, so you've got to go fast. Take care of Shotzzy ASAP, lying in wait. Opening salvo fire now complete. And Shotzzy, oh, he plays his chances, gets himself 1. That's good enough for now. Kenny trying to prevent the players getting on towards the bomb site. Lovely shots. Here comes the pinch from Pred.
There's the timing as well. Sent in for the kill. Insight. Well, you're being hunted down. Pred, though, too many things to check. Well, there's the kill, or is it? There we go, 2v2.
2v2. It's a perfect pitch. Polar opposites right now for the OpTic boys. Pred wins his fight. Envoy now alone in the 1v2. Has got to stay alive. There's 25 on the clock. Easy pickings there for the OpTic boys. Pred.
And I will say, retaking that site, not an easy feat, even when the odds are even. Pred making monster plays. The timing to go and chase down Insight top broken, but not just that. He's getting fed the information from Dashy about when Scrap.
Here comes the hit through the front.
And it's such a big spread because you got Scrap over towards B. You got number 3 Insight over down A Street. So Kleenex never has to be worried about turning. He'll be told if he needs to look.
That door, here it comes. Trophy system working overtime. OpTic. Here comes the 3, 2, 1, go. Smoke. Shotzzy, tip of the spear, right on through. Envoy. The hard point open up. That is going to sting. Here comes the part. Insight right into it. Can he catch out another? No, the pinches are on. Scrap, scrambling to find this kill and make it a 1v1. He has sent it. Here comes the push. Oh!
Onto a gunfight. Well, his teammate wants to pick it up with his fist. Dashy. PF Flyers on, out of control, and what a moment from OpTic. The entire play being set up by Toronto gets broken down by the door and the smoke.
Dashy was 6 HP on the entry to that fight. Scrap had to hit a single bullet.
Involved in this lobby. And OpTic, that is so much mid-map presence. They are getting aggressive on defense. And Ultra going to be here to match them. Already kicking open the door. Dashing for the first blood. Next player by the site. Dead to rights. Pred taking him down.
Pred decapitates CleanX. Looks for another. Pred! OpTic Texas.
There is one call out and one call out only. It is dead, and then the absolute roar as Pred dominates you in that round. Could have been 3 in the feed, but Envoy built different. Kenny, he's on a 4, but he's also completely by himself. Great damage being done, but a long way to go. There's number 5. You want the cruise.
Around by B now. His spree comes to an end. His little run is done. A zone. All Ultra boys for now. Shotzzy managed to pick Insight right out of the fight there. On to B for a second. And here comes the cap.
Yeah, the value of Shotzi's life, by the way. Getting inside a cafe, Ultra is so careful to roam back over towards that A zone that it just opens up the pressure on the map. OpTic can recollect and go capture B. So, Toronto, you can see they are happy to play a very safe game on defense. But for the moment, getting picked apart. While Shotzzy's going to fall, you still have Dashy on a 5.
Dashy's absolutely staying alive for that moment. Beautiful work there from Scrap. That was purely a wallbang kill, so he didn't see him. Oh, Dashy saw that. Here comes the hits. That's the cruise. Scrap gets dropped. 15 lives remaining for Ultra on the defense.
And Dashy centering absolutely perfect. Knows the slide is going to come in. He's aiming down just a little bit. His read's on point, and this is the moment from OpTic. This is the goal button being hit. 2 kills in the feed. Now you flood towards A. Is Dashy unkillable? Big Bruce slamming you down.
Ultra now having to fall back immediately towards the A zone. Do not want to lose lives here. CleanX caught out. Pred assassinates his way forward. Another now. Dashy finds his 10th in a row. And you still eliminated. Now, Ultra on the back foot.
I mean, just keep like the foot on the gas right now. Seconds burnt off the clock. OpTic might be missing the moment, but here comes the cruise.
Might be able to get another one. The cruise is going to be good enough to push Envoy inside. Though there's still an opportunity to get in here if you're OpTic Texas. They find 2 kills. Shotzzy is in. CleanX wins his. He gets himself a cruise as well, and now the clock ticking. Stay alive for a moment. Kenny wins it. They're in. 1.2 on the clock. Insight has got to go big. Can he win the fight? No! OpTic slay him out. The live count dwindles. And the opportunity this time is not missed.
And that is how important moments like that are and how big the round was. On his feet, a moment like that could be decisive for the game. And Dashy popping off, gets 23 kills, nice stun, and easy wins for Big Bruce towards the end. 1.2.
Absolutely outstanding work from Big Bruce. They're not boos you hear, it's a Bruce. And for now, it's bruises on both teams as the opening hits land. A couple of contusions and confusion.
Every kill been flowing their way. And, well, last man near the point is CleanX. Shotzzy, easy reads and great hip fire. MCW reigns supreme.
Absolutely brilliant work. And Dashy right back into it. Inside, well, finally, I only had to land 1. Good enough for now. Shotzzy still keeping the pressure up. Desperately keeping Ultra away from the A zone.
Mind a little bit of magic too in the feed, and well, the go button here, Envoy though, by his lonesome, gets caught out, come off respawn, got to do it all again.
And it looks like the kills might be the decider again. 8 lives left here for Ultra, 40 seconds to go as OpTic. You slay out 8 more players and you win the map, and you're on tournament.
Near the zone, trying to clear out laundry. Insight. One more set of gunfights, and Ultra, they're going to get to the zone, but Pred able to drop them. Now it's a 3v4.
Pressure, no, still not losing space. CleanX flies into danger, and he's eaten alive, that's it! But it is all going to be in vain. The invasion has been halted. OpTic Texas, they have marched across the border, and they are well and truly feeling good here in this Grand Falls.
Possibly the best OpTic has looked all year. These guys have collectively achieved the flow state. And you see MCW off the rip there from Scrap, so he might be switching things up depending on the hill that we're on. But right now, OpTic inside of the hill and maintaining those right side spawns. Right now, things are flowing. A nice 2-piece from Kenny. OpTic already setting the tone.
Scrap it. Doesn't check it. Wow! Still gets the kill, though.
If you notice in the feed, though, Shotzzy did take 1 extra player to the grave.
Pays off. They're going to get every final second there as we go towards the second hard point. Shotzzy running circles around you in your spawn.
Yeah, to keep it, but look at the spawn from number 5 because Scrap spawns out at the old time. OpTic get gifted the back.
They've got a lot of presence here towards the back. They've got a few more kills to get. That helps a lot. CleanX is gone. A tiny little room, lots of ways in, and lots of problems to deal with. Envoy finding at least one out of this. But again, so much aggression from the OpTic boys. Bread soars in. Last man Scrap wins the fight, and a bit too much salt and pepper on that steak.
Yeah, looking for a little bit of extra confidence, trying to get back in the mix because confidence so big. 20 seconds from Ultra to get. And I was going to say, yeah, Shotzzy doesn't want to have the scrap time, but either way for Toronto, they are getting outslayed. Only 2 players positive, and it is by the thinnest of margins. Right, he mates get in position though. Shotzzy makes his way to the top.
Able to get themselves into the point. So under the coverage of the crews, no kills, but that is huge map control. And now the hard point. Guns are at the ready. Scrap never going to win that fight. Not enough hit points to get the job done. Pressure from the Eskies as Envoy goes toe-to-toe with Breszy.
He's shooting right now from Kenny. Overwhelmed by the stuns and nades. Ultra still have the right side spawns as well, but big scrap time. Final 20 seconds to get an OpTic. Just forcing you into dead. Dashy letting it run.
You're winning the trade battles. You're walking out on top of all of these major engagements. You've always got a man in the point. It's wonderful work from OpTic Texas so far in the feed. Let's go for a listen in.
Blue scrap on plat. He's in the plat corner. Plat corner. I can't see plat corner. Nice up, man. Take it. Let me show them. Gate inside. I'm running a gate. I got time, AJ. Go. He's gate. He went halfway. Too short. I got one there. Inside. It's a 23 guy. Who's caution on me? Right there. Over there. Same spot. Nice. One more. I'm playing the mode. Pick up. I have a left. I'm helping right now. I'm playing with it. You heard? Yeah. I got it, AJ. You're good. AJ, just right. Turn right. Go right. I'm pitching the back. Hey, go ahead. I'm behind him all. Stay left. I'm looking at it. Yeah, back there. Inside the back. Inside. Understand. He went Eskies. One's left, boys. I'm behind the mid. I'm trying to make a mid. I'm fucking names right now. I'm back left. Inside, left corner. One shot. Calm, one shot. Mid. Boys mid. Two stairs. Both one. I got Eskies. I have Eskies in a second. Eskies clear. I'm Eskies. I'm in new Jay. I'm pitching. No, I'm in right. I got him. I'm pitching the lobby. I can kill him. Stay left. I'm staying alive. Right. Last guy. Keep flooding. I have pitch proof.
It feels like destiny right now. OpTic Texas, the listening was absolutely brilliant. The kills have been unreal, and the scoreline is unstoppable.
These guys have elevated. They are gods on the map. They are playing with too much energy. They cannot be stopped. Bread and Shotzzy out of control. 4 in the feed in domination on Rio. OpTic just waiting to collect that trophy.
Chemistry and time now put to the test. They have been so unbelievable in the 1v1. Now, as Bread battling forward, Ultra survive again.
It's not going to matter. OpTic are going to do this. They're going to get it done. The onslaught is coming. Insight can feel the pressure. He's going to fall one by one. Ultra, your final stand.
Here we go. The last march of Toronto here on Rio. Dashy cuts them down. It's 5 for the win. And on this Sunday, what a Sunday it was! A wave of elation.